Hello everybody, this is Refresh, and I am here to do a sealed Crimson Vow on Magic Arena. We'll go ahead and pay our 2,000 and get right into it. Alright, let's open our packs. Alright, we have a Mythic in Cemetery Desecrator, which is a pretty strong card. It looks like it's often a 2-for-1, and you get to remove a card from your opponent's yard while you're at it. So it seems pretty good. We have a Wrath that is potentially good if you can go wide. We have a Vampire that is good for going wide because it draws cards. We have a Creature Factory that turns into an Anthem, also good. So white seems really strong here just on the rares. The Mirror Hall Mimic is a decent blue card because it's a clone that can turn something else into a Creature Factory. And then we have Voldaren Estate, which looks like it is only really good if you're playing a Vampire. So this looks like the least likely thing to get played, but we'll go ahead and take a look at everything else that we have. Alright, let's go ahead and get started by just checking each color out individually. Alright, white has a lot of cards and is just a few cards short of a full deck here. The Traveling Minister is okay, I guess. Bride's Gown is probably not as desirable, unless you can get the Groom's Finery, I suppose. As an equipment, though, it's actually not bad. If you're, have a bunch of little guys. The Draw Skull Infantry is okay. Fierce Retribution is not bad either. It's a bit expensive, but it does get to destroy a thing when you get to the 6 mana, and, you can destroy an attacking thing otherwise. That's okay. It's just a 2-drop with a little bit of trinket text. The Distracting Geist is pretty cool. I like that one too. The Rallier is decent. This is good. This is good. Shield Basher is, yeah, it's annoying. The Geist here is, I think, pretty good as well. You do need an enchantment, but I have a couple of those. And then that's a pretty decent card as well. And then by invitation only is a strong card. So I kind of like what I have with white here. Now for blue. Okay, we have a lot of blue cards. That's 38 out of 40 bad self. We could almost play mono blue. Not that saying that we can, but this is a decent bounce. This is probably bad removal. Oh, this one's kind of like the blink, but except that it's really bad. I guess it's more of a sideboard card if you're playing against wolves or werewolves. Otherwise, it's 4 mana bounce a card, not a draw card, which is okay, I guess. This is okay if you can target it. It's not bad. A 2 mana 2/1 flying is actually pretty decent. This is more for zombie stuff. It's kind of slow, but it could do something possibly. This can be okay if you got dead or bad creatures. That's fine, I guess, as far as counter spells go. Not sure about this. I guess you can draw cards. That's not bad. That's an okay attacker. That's decent. The Scob returns target instant or sorcery. I don't know if we have enough, but it could be good. This is good if you can get a lot of instant sorceries. That's some flying. That's, I guess, not bad. But again, we'd want a lot of instant sorceries. How many do we have here? 6 and 1. 6? That's not a lot. This is okay. You need... Oh, it's from your graveyard. Okay, that's not as good. But it's possible, I guess. This is... Exploits a creature. Target creature's owner puts it on when it exploits a creature, target creature's owner, puts it on the top or bottom of their library. So it targets an opponent's creature. I think I'm reading this wrong. It exploits your creature, but then it targets your opponent's creatures. Okay, so you exploit one of your creatures to target one of your opponent's creatures and put it on top or bottom. Got it. This is, I guess this is an alright, like, game ender. So, okay. Blue is okay here. I like the fact that we have the Mirror Hall Mimic there. Alright, black is really short. It does have the Cemetery Desecrator, which is really strong. The Bloodsworn Knight is alright. The Gluttonous Guest is probably less alright. Doom Dissenter is pretty good. The Mindless Ghoul can be decent. The Parasitic Grasp is removal. Like, not great removal, but it's removal. And I don't know if I have a way to discard cards, so maybe use a blood token and turn it into a 3/3. I guess that's not bad. Vampire's Kiss creates blood tokens. I don't know if that's good enough to play the Vampire's Kiss because it doesn't really affect the board. Creature's eyes return to the battlefield tapped under its opponent's control. Okay, that can work. This is a way to discard and rip a card from my opponent's hand twice. That might not be bad. Or no, not twice. You can rip a good card or a cheap card. Alright. Blood Fountain can be okay, I guess. It's a way to get some card advantage in terms of drawing your creatures back from your graveyard to your hand. So that's okay too. Alright, I guess this black is okay as a support color. And you have the Cemetery Desecrator at the top. Alright, red just does not have a lot of cards. And so I think it's going to just be out on the virtue of not having a lot of cards. Yeah. Green doesn't appear to have a lot of cards either. But, I mean, it has some cards. I think it's a support color, if anything. And it's not really drawing me in with this one. So I think green and red are out. So we're looking at one of the Esper, some combination of the Esper colors. I think white is in just on the strength of what it's got going. And then we'll just pair it with one of the other colors and see how it works. We'll try it with black first, because that's where the mythic is. And then, yeah, so we just have to cut 8 cards for this one. And, yeah, that's not bad. That's good. That's decent. That's fine. That's good. This is probably the weakest of the bunch. So we'll cut that. Equipped creature has +2, and I think that these might be too weak. I don't mind that as removal. That's fine. That exploits. That's removal. If you discarded a card this turn, transform it. And we don't have... I guess this is the blood token. Generator. That kills a thing. That saves a card, basically. Oh, that could actually work with exploit as well. We have the Mind Leech Ghoul doing exploiting. The Doom Dissenters like being exploited. Oh, we don't have a lot of exploiting things, though. Probably not playing the Kiss. If you discarded a card, so you probably not play these two. Still a decent start here. Then cut a couple other things, right? And then it'll be good to go. I think this is a deck. Maybe not the deck, but it is definitely a deck. Alright. Let's see what it looks like with blue. This is a ton of cards. So yeah, those are our 2 highest. Let's see. I don't really care for that. I don't think I care for this. I have to think of that more as a 4-drop removal spell. There's a lot of exploit here. I guess I think of it as a 4-mana removal spell. And it's not bad because it draws you a card afterwards. Oh, it's not a removal spell. It's the bounce spell, but it draws you a card. I think that makes it okay. That's good, except that I don't have a lot of spells to target, right? My own creatures. This is sorceries. Yeah. Target. I think it's good just because it's a flyer. Not so much of its self-targeting abilities. That's fine. That's fine. I probably don't need that in this deck. It gets a thing back. That works well with that. This is probably... I mean, they're flyers. 3/3 flyers for 4 is actually pretty strong. Yeah, I mean, I'm overloaded with good stuff here. Put that on the top or bottom of their library. That's kind of like a removal on a stick. This is probably out. I don't know that I need this many of these. We can probably get rid of the ministers. I'm not doing a ton. I mean, yeah, they power one of my creatures to go through and do damage, but do I need that? That's good. That's good. Whenever power 2 or less. That is those, that, not the rallier, but that's fine. Control a zombie. We don't have many zombies, right? We have 3. That's not a lot. Target creature taps and does not untap and you draw a card. That's card draw. This is a flyer. Shield Basher. Scab has exploit. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is such a good batch of cards that it's like hard to know what to discard. I think we only need one of these. Bounce removal. Random 2-drop. I guess in this batch, do I even need just a random 2-drop? That doesn't do much. Cut that. Discards 2 cards. Turn target creature from your sorcery. Instants and sorcery. How many do I have? 8. It's not bad. Have to cut a lot though. I feel like this is such a good card though. I mean, it has Surveil, non-creature spell, but I think just a 3/3 for 4 flying makes it worthwhile. Maybe cut one of them. That's pretty good. Get some more bodies. That's good. That's good. That's good. This is good. I guess it's a body game ender, but maybe we don't even need it because we have all the flyers. Then exploits a target creature. Exploit the 1/1s. I can exploit the Geists. I gotta make some more cuts. What is the weakest of these? The Heron Blessed Geist. Exploits a creature, return. Maybe this is just too weak. It's card advantage though. Maybe this guy's too weak. I mean, this is still really powerful. But yeah, I guess it only works on the attack. It's more of an aggressive card. We can cut that. This can block. Pseudo Vigilance. Maybe Chill is not good enough. Do I care about exploiting my own creatures? Do I have exploitable creatures, I guess? These tokens? Try one in the draw card. It kills one of my own creatures to cast that, right? So maybe this is not as good. And this is not as good. And this is the deck? Like, I'm gonna keep only my strongest exploiters? Or do I go black? Let me just take a quick look at what I had left in black. Hit these guys, which are good. This is good. That's removal. You know, I like the Cemetery Desecrator and the Blitzwar Knight, but I think that just the fact that I have so many flyers in this deck makes it worth keeping this one instead. Yeah, I think just playing blue-white flyers is going to do it with this deck. So I am going to try this one out. White and blue, we are at slightly more blue than white. Let's get started with the first game. Okay, we have a bit of a slow hand here. I think we're not going to keep it. I mean, we could Thirst on turn 3, I guess. But I would love a faster hand. They kept 7. Yeah, I think this is too slow. We'll maul. We'll try to get a better hand. Alright, that's better. Okay, we'll keep this. And then we'll take the Geist and put that on the bottom. Okay, I don't want to draw more lands if I can help it. Let's go ahead and get my infantry down. I think I'm willing to trade a 2/2 for a 2/2. That turns into a so that's kind of annoying. Wow, that's pretty strong. Okay. Are any of these creatures good enough for me to dupe? I don't think so. I think we'll play you. I could retribution this, but I think I'm just gonna try to race. No blocks. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, now I'm not sure that how I win this one. Because this can be used to block. So we go to combat, attack with the Storm Chaser. We Drog Skull this thing up. And that will make it able to block anything. I guess we can use Fierce Retribution to kill the Shield Basher. Oh, that's really gross. Yeah, I'm not gonna trade that. This is a really bad place for me, though. Okay. No blocks. So I can kill a guy with this. I can bounce a guy with this. I need to stop one. So this and this will stop two things. And that's 3 mana. If I cast this, then I'm going to have only 2 mana left. This can make a Kindly Ancestor, but it's not going to work. So I kind of need to hold on to everything, huh? Okay. This is bad. So we'll hold. Okay. I don't have a zombie. Okay. Everything attacks. I'm imagining they attack with everyone, right? Okay. Alright, so I'm taking 2. And I can stop 2 things. Solve. Okay. We're gonna go to blockers. Go to blockers. Okay. If you're gonna block here, you're gonna trade here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's really annoying. Then we bounce this and kill. Wait. We kill this. We trade for this. Okay. 2 blockers. We spend 2 mana. Cleave. Bouncing this back to your hand. Then we spend 2 mana destroying this. I'm still gonna lose, but less spectacularly. Let's see, you don't have a zombie, right? Destroy an artifact. You can make a 3/3. They're gonna power things up. They can put the Droxel Captain on that, so I need a flyer. And then we can make a... Yeah, I'm almost certain to lose, but I gotta do what I can here. You can select. Copy that. I think this is good on their part. I have to block it, which means I lost my flying defense. This is not going to get me out of this, I don't think. Alright, well, they won. Let's do this. We'll concede. Next game. Alright, we only have 2 mana here. We're missing white, but I think because everything else is blue and it's actually a 2-3-4 curve, I think we're going to keep it. Okay, next to our card. bad race for me, but I have to take it, right? Draw a card, otherwise create a 1/1 token. Alright. So we're gonna go to combat. We're gonna attack with you. Play the vampire. No blocks. Okay. I think I should play this just to be reasonable here. This is gonna stop this, right? Whenever target attack creature without flying gets, that's not gonna matter to me because I am all flying. So I think this is the most reasonable card here. Because I can get the wedding announcement to benefit the next turn. I'm not gonna attack so that the vampire can hold. This will be able to block the disciple, I think. If I draw another land, then I can double spell next turn too. That'll be helpful. Like, using this to bounce one of their creatures and then getting the card off of the Whispering. Okay. Sure. Oh wow, okay. It's annoying. My opponent's definitely getting there on the aggression side. I'm not gonna block. Okay, and now for my turn to be annoying, I guess. Okay, I can cast. If I cast this and attack with the storm. Wait, how do I do this? I wanted to draw a card. I want to cast a non-creature spell, which is this, right? I get a 1/1. I get a thing. And then I can cast this on the next turn to draw a card as well. Bouncing this guy. Wait, why did that not work? Enchanted creature can't attack or block. Okay, we'll go to next. And then we will hold you back to block. I don't understand how this lost its abilities, but okay. No attacks. End the turn. I'm not quite sure how that worked. Oh, because it only happens once a turn, I see. But at least I've made the group. So I'm building my board now. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Can't do much about that. Can't do much about that. Okay. We're going to bounce my own vampire to trigger that, to trigger that, to trigger that. And then we need to... okay, so this is kind of annoying. Let's see. I'm going to have to chump this guy. We can do all the trades. This is like really bad. I don't know how I win doing this, but this way. This trades. This trades. This chumps. I hate this. I got mana screwed. Alright, well, now I have 5 mana. That helps a little. This can bounce a thing. I think I need to do that. I think I need to bounce this, right? And then... I'm not sure I'm gonna survive, but we'll play you. Actually, we'll play this. And hold up 2 mana for bouncing. Okay. You gain 1 life. You gain 3 more life. 2. Okay. Next. End the turn. Get a 1/1. I draw a card. It's not great, but this is what we're doing here. Blockers. Block this. We will chump this. No, we will chump this, and then we'll send that back. Bounce this back to your hand. We're gonna play this, and now I have 6 mana. I can't cast 2 5s, but I can cast the Shield Breaker and the Infantry. Shield Breaker, Infantry, draw a card, and then I'm gonna hold, because if they have removal, it's gonna... They have what, 2 cards? Right, they have 2 cards. So I need to hold for 1 more turn. Then all my guys grow. That's great. Okay. Yeah, that's a big boy. Okay. I'm gonna need something a little crazier than that. Play this. The Quartermaster, I think, should do it. Yeah, that can make the you get bigger, and then we'll make you bigger. No attacks. We're gonna have to find removal for the Bramble Worm. Okay. We'll play the Rallier. Heron Blessgeist. And I think we just start bashing with the Shield Basher next turn. We can't attack through that Bramble Worm just yet, but I think we're close. I think the Shield Basher will start crashing next turn. Yeah. And this should kill... Oh. This will just kill that guy, right? Okay. Please destroy this thing. Then we'll attack with you and you, and you. And I have 1, 2, 3. I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers, 5 blockers. I think that's important for me right now, so we'll just attack with these two. Yeah, we're gonna pay. Auto pay. They can afford to take the hit this turn. Okay. Let's thirst. See if we can get something better. We will discard the planes. Submit. And then... Oh, we can buy invitation only. Okay, that's great. We'll play the planes. Go to combat. We will attack with everybody. All attack. Yeah. And we will untap Welcoming Vampire, sure. And then pay... Yeah, we'll pay 1. Oh, they should have blocked 1 more. Interesting. And that is how the deck is supposed to work. Okay, the real next game. Alright. We have a 2-drop. Hopefully we can get a little bit more. If I can draw another land, I should be able to stabilize. So here we go. Very good. Okay. Play you. I think we're gonna play... I think we're playing this. Whenever it or another creature dies, create a blood token. Wow, that's pretty strong. Whenever you create a blood token, if you control 5 or more. Okay. We're gonna cast this first to draw a card. And then we'll cast, and then we'll go to combat. We'll attack with the big boy. And then I could cast this, but I think I want to draw the card off of it, so we'll wait in the turn. We'll use Thirst for Discovery at the end of the next turn. We'll decline. We'll draw that. Then we'll discard a basic land. I guess they didn't like us going off, or they just got stuck. Either way, I'll take the win. Next. I don't love this hand because the lack of white, but I'm gonna keep it just because I have 3 castable spells. And I could possibly draw by just bouncing my own creature. Which is this thing. Still not drawing a white land. Great, but it is something. Wow, okay. No blocks. Okay. I still don't have white, so we're going to... Oh, it's really annoying. No attacks in the turn. I bet they're gonna kill their doomed dissenter to transform their desperate farmer. I'll block it. See if they have anything, or if they're just gonna trade it. No. I'm really not doing well on the lands here, white lands here. Really? Alright. Combat attack. Yeah, that's fine. Are you serious? Incredible. Oh, that's really gross. Draw a card. Alright, well, we're gonna have to bounce that. Put that into the goodness. Okay. Go to combat. Attack. I'm gonna cast you. That's a card I'll sack to Henrika. I can't believe I still haven't drawn a single plains. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. It's also really annoying. Somehow, I don't know how I win this one, being this mana screwed. No attacks. You'd think that in all these cards that I've drawn, I would have gotten one of my 9 planes. Is it 9? I don't even know how many I have. I'll block it. Oh, I can't block it. No blocks. I mean, I'm not gonna kill it. I'm just dead next turn, right? They can pump everything. Yeah, good game. I mean, it's not a good game. I think we lost because of the worst mana screw ever. But you know, Magic's the Gathering is a game of luck. Not exclusively luck, but a lot of luck. Alright, next. Okay, it's a bit of a slow hand, but I think we're gonna keep it. It's pretty good. Really slow. We're gonna play this because it'll create a 1/1 that I can block the Voltaic Visionary with. Alright. We can probably use the Dire Scab to knock the Lightning Bolt Wolf away. We'll take it. Okay. Go to combat, we'll attack you. And we'll play you. We will sacrifice you. Put you on the top or the bottom. Combat attack 2. We'll cast you. Okay. Can't do much about that. We got there. We're at 3-2. We're gonna see if we can get some more wins here. We have 2, and a really slow hand. I don't think we keep this. This is definitely better. And we'll take the... we'll take this shield basher and put it on the bottom. Pretty good. Wow. No. Alright, we are mana screwed. Go ahead and attack. There's a good chance we're going to lose this one, but we'll see what we can do. This is all we can do. It's not a great 2-for-1, but I'll take it. Okay. Still mana screwed here. We're gonna bounce you just to draw a card. Not what we wanted, but it is what we take, what we have. Wonderful. I just need some lands here, please. Okay. Gonna have to try to hold out for one more turn. Next, alright, we'll thirst at the end of their turn and try to get that next land up by invitation only. Now we'll trade with the visionary. Or not. Alright, yeah, that's good. Good for you. I'll be glad to make this trade. Great, we'll discard you. Play you, and we'll choose 2. Actually, is there a... yeah, there's nothing really that I can do besides this. Alright. Let's max out. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I got the 6. So, Cast a 2 and a 4, and that's what I think I do. What's your ability? When you carry... Where X is the amount of... Where X is the amount of mana to cast that spell. Well, that's really annoying. Cast you. Cast you. I'll probably exploit and take out the infantry. Let's hope they don't have an expensive removal spell. Okay, that's a cheap removal spell. It's pretty annoying, but it is the thing. They certainly have me on the ropes here. Alright, well, we're gonna attack. We're gonna exploit. Yeah. It doesn't have haste, right? Yeah. Okay, I can bounce it, so I'm going to... That just costs 2? Right. So that is... I have 6. So I can cast a 4. Maybe I just cast you. Let's cast you. Let's attack. See if you block. Okay, cast you. Before combat. So before this thing could do its thing. Okay, great. Bounce you. Okay. This is 5. I don't think I could cast this for 5. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's not good. I think I need the blockers, so I'm gonna... Well, actually, if I cast you, I'll get... That'll tap that, and I'll have 2 blockers in the air for whatever you bring. Yeah, okay. Let's do it on you. And attack with you 2. Then I have 2 blockers and 4 attackers. If they have removal, it's going to be ugly, but... Okay. So I'm preying on the flood here. The quartermaster. You and you. Okay, that's annoying that you have that. But it's okay. We're not gonna go to combat. No attacks. We'll play you. Balls for play. Air blockers now. So I just have to attack with everybody next turn? Oh. Okay, sure. Play you. Lethal on the board. Don't need to cast that just yet. We'll see if this survives. Okay. Good game. That was close. My opponent... I kept the creature in reserve. I'm glad I did. Tight game. I got the 4. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see if we can get further. It's a bit of a slow hand. I think I'm going to keep it just because I have a 2, 4, 5, or 3. I can bounce something on the second turn. Oh, I don't have blue mana. That was a mistake. I should have kept this hand. Well, never punished. Beater for sure. Past you. I'm playing this with the hopes of getting the wedding announcement to combo with it and get a little bit more juice. Or we could Whispering Wizard and then, you know, get a little bit more play that way too. A lot of options here. I'm going to take some pain in order to make this work. I have a very aggressive start. Okay. Combat attack. Cast you. I'm gonna try to take a little damage now so I can get all the 1/1s, draw the cards, and then get in there with, or get the advantage with getting all the 1/1s. No blocks. That is very aggressive. Okay. I think I should have attacked with the Welcoming Vampire. Go to blockers. Block here. Block here. Block here. Let's bounce this back. Big boy. Let's go ahead and bounce it. Yeah. This. If I cast this, this is going to trigger this. I'm going to draw a card. And then we can say 2 each, right? And I'll sack that. The 1 and then this, or maybe the scab. Actually, I have 6 mana. I can cast you and then sack this, right? Alright, let's do that. So play this. Okay, then we'll play... Actually, you know what? We're just gonna go in and attack with you. Just go wider. Much wider. And I don't think my opponent can get back from this one. I think this is fine. We'll let it hit me and counterattack for the win, right? Actually, you know what? They didn't, so we'll just chump it, right? Chump. I'm not sure how they get through this, right? Just shoot this. Make all the boys. Decline. And then play the planes. Combat. Attack with everything. There's no combos in there. Alright, next. Alright, 2-drop, 2-drop. It's 5-drop. It's not great, but I'll take it. Wow, that's a really aggressive play. Shooting down my 2/2. Really distracting, Geist. Oh, I'm surprised that they didn't attack. Huh, interesting. I can power this up, but I think I'm just gonna attack. That's the Drake. Another turn. Sure, that's fine. Oh, they got their land. Looks like they're waiting on that. Mill a card. If milled, create a treat at the beginning of your upkeep. Okay. Enters the battlefield. Oh, it's an ETB as well. Okay. That's annoying. Alright, we're just gonna bounce you so that we can attack. Oh, I guess we could have attacked anyways. That was a misplay on my part, but that's fine. We're gonna go to combat. Yeah. Hit. cast the Wanderlight Spirit. Can't block it. That actually can't block, so they'll have to do something else. There we go. That's annoying. So we're gonna play this scab. We will sack the distraction guy. Force you to put this guy somewhere. Okay, well done. A lot of value. We will sack you. Okay. Let's see. Do I just kill this because it's too big for me? Let's go to combat. Hit with you. Destroy this thing. Nice. It's really annoying then. Wow. Okay. Let's bounce this thing. Not terribly helpful. Now I need you to... I don't think I can win this one. My opponent got too much of an advantage early. That's really annoying. Kind of touch on that. Okay. This is all I can do, right? Will it come on in as a on the backside? Pick you. Okay, it did. Thank goodness. I'm not sure that I can keep up with the value engine of old Rustine. Oh, nice. Well, now I have to chump that thing. Alright, I don't have a choice. I need my, my Wrath. It's my only ticket out of this. That's not gonna do it. I mean, it's annoying, but I might as well Oh, except it's Spirit. Oh, I got nothing. Copy of this creature. I'll play this. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't gonna win that one. I had a chance if I just drew my Wrath. That would have gotten me out of this, but this is not where I am right now. Let's see if they figured it out. This can attack for the winner. Yeah. They had it. Alright, you know what? That wasn't a bad start to this format. I got a winning record here. Go ahead and claim our prize. We'll open some packs and we'll call it a day. We'll open like, I don't know, one of each. Here we are. Think of all of these. I think I'm on Red Dragon. It's just a decent beater. Of these, I think Storm the Festival is worth. Well, the triple green makes it not so much. I'll take the duel for dominance, even though green is a bit on the weekend. Actually, I'll take the Falcon Abomination on this side. Oops. Oh, this is easy Adeline. She's just really strong. And here, Circle and Confinement's good. The Headless Rider is probably a 2-for-1. This can be a 2-for-1, but I think that Headless Rider is the pick here. Falcon Wrath Forebearer seems pretty good. As long as you can get blood, you can keep bringing it back. That's probably good enough to take it. Okay, this is interesting. This... I think I'm on the Concealing Curtains. It's a rare, but what it does is it turns into a 2-for-1 because it flips over. It becomes a decent sized body for 3 mana and then takes a card from your opponent. And sure, they may get another card, but it seems good. The Vampire's Vengeance doesn't seem too bad either as a mini Wrath. That is it for me. Let me know what you thought about the sealed deck of the games that I play. Did I make any major game errors? If so, let me know in the comments so I can learn from your wisdom. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my videos, you can hit subscribe. This was Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.